I was believing when no one believed me. Now they got to see me from the nose. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was pissed.
All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, so here's the longtime welterweight contender, Vicente Luque, out of Killcliff FC in South Florida. Also spent some time at Serrano BJJ under Daniel Evangelista in his native Brazil. But Vicente Luque is the total package, right? Certainly there have been ups and downs throughout his UFC career, but to realize and sustain this type of success at 170 pounds in the UFC for this long just speaks to his greatness. And a lot of people believe one more signature win could find Vicente Luque in his first undisputed UFC welterweight title fight. Tonight, though, should go a long way towards proving just how good Vicente Luque can be. There he is, the silent assassin, Vicente Luque. Has graced the octagon, he's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vicente, the silent assassin, Luque.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship. Will you get that moment tonight?
Straight right, he misses. Nice straight right lands. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Nice punch lands.
Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do.
That's great timing on that double leg.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Going for that patented rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
Did This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. It's starting to slide on the meter. It's going. He's done. Yep.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Clean with the right hook. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Luque.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Muhammad gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave him up.
Beautiful leg kick there.
15 seconds. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh! And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Aí, senta aí, respira, relaxa, relax, good. Take a seat and relax for me, okay? Look, we probably lost this round, okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Muhammad gets caught with that punch, and there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Big elbow there, lands. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Belal Muhammad. Luque's cut above the eye.
He gets to the
Judo. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here, or if you're going to go to submission. Oh, nice elbow.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Muhammad's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm.
Now.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Luque's forehead is just leaking blood all over the octagon. I know for Daniel Cormier, this is very hard to watch. They might need to stop this fight. I think it's time to take a strong look if you're the referee in the ringside position. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh! He's hurt now. Combinations here. Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Muhammad. A little single collar tie there. Muhammad's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running the clock. All offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Round 3 next. Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to be too bad, this fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
You got a fight?
All right, this position now, what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Muhammad's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Beautiful transition.
Muhammad's got him in a crucifix now. Gonna go to work from the top. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Muhammad gets back up here.
He's in trouble. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Seconds winding down in round 3.
Really good level change. Closes the distance.
And with the goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so that's the end of the round. It is certainly not the end of the bleeding. The cut just above the eye has gotten out of control, and if this thing gets any worse, they might stop this fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Rips the body.
He's hurt so bad. Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.